Hey guys, Zach here. In this video, we're going to be rebuilding this SSR pit bike. It's 125cc 4-speed manual. I'm going to be, fixing it up, cleaning it up, putting some new parts on it, making it look freaking sexy because it kind of, in my opinion, doesn't look that good right now. But this is the current state it's in. I bought it probably 3 months ago, maybe 3 months ago. So I'm going to run down real quick, show you guys what's wrong with it, and then tell you guys what I'm getting on it. I got a couple parts in, I'll go ahead and start working on it. So I'm going to power wash the whole thing first off because it's got mud, dirt, and everything on it. There's nothing wrong with these plastics. Like, they're perfect. All the plastics aren't faded, they aren't broke. That one is kind of loose because there's no screw right here in the gas tank, but I'm thinking about getting black plastics and then getting a whole Monster Energy wrap on it. Because I can get the Monster Energy stickers online, or it's actual decal sheet specifically made for this bike. Another thing that I'll probably be getting will be up here some new handle grips, because these are like hard plastic. They aren't like rubber or anything. And they kind of hurt my hands even though I wear gloves, but sometimes I'll go riding without gloves. This lever right here, this clutch lever, is brand new. I actually just put it on a few days ago before I took it out for a ride, before I completely kind of broke it. But I'll be getting silver ones, and they're going to be anti-brake, so they can fold both ways, so if I crash it or something, they won't break. Same on this side, new brake lever. And this is the twist throttle. I'll probably just get a new handle grip on this side too, probably Pro Taper. This bike's going to be green and black and silver, possibly a couple things that are white on it. But so up here in the front, this tire's almost brand new, but the tube in it is bad. What happened was I took it out. It was probably 40 degrees one night. I took it out riding in the rain to see how it would do in mud. And then I came back, and later that night it got real cold, like I think it was like 16 degrees, and it all froze up and busted, so got to get a new tube in it. I'm getting, actually they're already in, some green spoke skins, so the spokes are going to be green, and then power wash this. I'm thinking about finding some fork guards up here for this. Moving on to the engine, I got to power wash it, clean it up, and get a new carburetor and a new air filter. So this has right here, this cord right here is for, or this little line right here is for air. It takes air from the engine, pushes it in the carburetor, so you don't have to just rely on getting air. It actually puts air in there. And this carburetor is kind of old. It still works. There's nothing really that wrong with it. It's just, if I'm going to be, putting a bunch of new parts on here, why not go ahead and get a new carburetor? Yeah, the camera's not focusing that good. But yeah, and then when I clean this up, probably what I'll do is put Monster Energy sticker here, Monster Energy sticker here, and it'll all be cleaned up. I'll probably get all of these screws right here cleaned up. You see how that's chrome underneath it? Probably polish it all, make it look good. Definitely get a new spark plug. And then here, I've got these two wires that don't go to anything. I don't know what I'm going to use for it yet. I'm thinking about putting a digital RPM gauge on it or something like that. I'm not sure yet. You got your CDI up here. I'm getting new foot pegs. These foot pegs are alright. They're kind of loose, so I'll be getting green foot pegs, anodized, and they're going to be about that big instead of however big these are. And I'll be getting a new shifter. There's nothing wrong with this shifter. I just want it to be green, so I'm going to get a green one. And then I'll have this for backup. I'll have a bunch of parts for backup. And then down here, this was the oil that was in it. I drained it out, and I didn't have any 10W40. I do now, but I've got 5W30 sitting here right now just because of how cold it is. So it's got brand new oil sitting in it right now, but I'm going to drain that out and put new oil in it, 10W40, before I actually take it out on its first drive. This was the oil that was in it. It's all black. It's no good. So yeah, we'll be fixing that. And then, let's see, up here, so this is the coil. This is what sends spark to your spark plug to get it to start. And this wire right here is stripped out, and there's no light in here. But that's stripped out, and it's supposed to go on right there. And it won't stay on. It keeps sliding off. Every time I put it on, it keeps sliding off. So I'll just be in the middle of driving it, and that slides off, automatically kills the engine. It won't do nothing. So I'm probably going to solder it on and then put some new shrink tube on it. Getting a new green anodized aluminum gas tank cap. This one here is aluminum, but the breather broke off of it. And it kind of, I don't know if it's stripped or what it is, but if I do wheelies, some gas will just leak out about right here. I'll clean up the seat. There's nothing wrong with the seat. I'll keep the seat. I ordered a Monster Energy crossbar pad because I don't want to hit my forehead on this or something at any time. That would kind of hurt, so I got the pad coming in for it. On this side, I ordered a green kickstart lever. There's nothing wrong with this one. It's just, well, actually there kind of is. There's nothing broke on it. But this part right here, my boot always slips off of it. If my boot gets mud or on it or it's wet or anything, my boot will slide right off of that. And I can't kickstart it when it's wet. So I want to get one that's, you know, pretty thick and will actually, my boot will actually stick to. Same with the foot peg over here. The exhaust is kind of loose because the bolts keep coming undone under there. Someone put some Loctite on the bolts under there. And then whoever owned this before me, if I can get this off, broke the dipstick. So I can't see how much oil is in it. So I ordered a new dipstick. Here, see how it broke off there. I'm not sure if it broke off when they tried to put it in here, or if they broke it off before they put this back on. Because I'm not sure if that plastic piece from the end of the dipstick is inside of the engine or not. But it's only plastic. It's not metal, so it's not going to ruin it. But I don't want to chance it, so I'm about to figure that out. Then also, I just realized back here that I may put brake light on here, because you see there's two metal pieces here. That's for wires to a brake light. So whenever you press this, it'll send the electricity to the brake light. So I may put a brake light on it, even though I'm not going to be driving on the road, but it's whatever. And I ordered a green colored chain. This chain is tight, and I'll show you why here in a minute. I'll probably pull off this kickstand and repaint it, because I don't want to have to pay for however much it is for a kickstand. Sure, I'm gonna put that down. So I got this thing jacked up right now because the other day I crashed it and completely messed up the rim. I don't even know how it happened. Every spoke on this rim broke. The back tire is still good. I'm not sure about the tube. I'll probably get a new back tube just because I'm getting a new front tube. If it's tubed, I don't even know. It may be tubeless. We'll figure it out whenever I take the tire off. But anyways, I was going up this big hill, did a big jump, came down hard, and all the spokes broke. I think what happened was the spokes were loose, and then I think some of the spokes started to break, and then once they started to break, it got real weak, and then they all broke. So figured that out. Not really much on this side. All the brakes work really good. I'll probably get some new brake fluid in here. And then the shock is really nice on the back. I'll probably get a Monster Energy shock cover, so it'll cover the shock and we'll say Monster Energy down it. And then up here, I'm going to get carbon fiber exhaust. There's nothing wrong with this exhaust. It's actually really loud with this exhaust, but I want it to sound a little bit deeper than high pitched, so I'll probably get a Monster Energy one, or not a Monster Energy, a carbon fiber one, and then put a couple Monster Energy stickers on it. But yeah, that'd be nice. And yeah, that's my plans. Power wash this, get it all looking good. I'm going to have to find something to prop it up because I'm about to take the front tire off so I can go ahead and put some spoke skins on it. Here, I'll show you. The spoke skins came in. I'll have to cut them down to size, maybe, depends. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have to cut them down to size, but they'll go on like that. So the back tire, I'll have to wait on doing the back ones until I get a new back rim and tire. It's going to be about like $100. So yeah, hopefully get that soon because I haven't ordered the back tire or anything yet. So yeah, I'm gonna find something to prop the bike up or to set the bike up higher, so that way I can take a front tire off without it, you know, being sitting on a slant. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, I'll be getting green gas line. It's on the other side, you can't see it on the side. I'll be getting green gas line just to match everything else. But yeah, that's it so far. I may change the front sprocket on the gearing, I don't know. It's geared pretty good right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video, find something to prop this up. Oh yeah, another thing real quick too. I'm getting a green skid plate. This one's black. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I just want it to be green and match everything. But yeah, I'll be getting that. But I'm going to stop this video, find something to prop this up. And in the next video, you'll see me doing the front rim spoke skins. I probably won't show you me doing the back because the back will end up looking the same. But yeah, so go ahead and stop this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Share my videos. I want to try to get known. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'll see you guys in the next video.